Welcome to Learning with Connection Solutions. Today we are going to be talking about 15 things you need to do in order to create a website that ranks high on search engine results. If you already have a website that is not performing well, this information can also help you revamp your existing website. Before we get started, you should know that Connection Solutions has been working with many of the Fortune 100 companies for the past 30 years. Search engine optimization has been a part of the successful business growth solutions we are known for. SEO has been a part of our business for more than 20 out of the 30 years we have been around. Throughout this time, SEO has never stopped growing and evolving. Providing reliable and predictable business growth solutions year after year has required us to always stay ahead of the SEO game. Today, SEO continues to be an important part of business growth. There are hundreds of different factors that determine how your website will rank on search engine results. Google's main focus is delivering quality search results to searchers as quickly as possible. If your website is perceived to return the best result for a given search, Google will opt to show your webpage. It really is that easy. Here are the 15 basic things you need to do in order to develop a search engine optimized website. Number 1. Make a list of keywords website visitors are using to search for your business. This list must be updated at least every 6 months, and there are a few tools you can use to compile a good one. Depending on your industry and products, this list can consist of hundreds or even thousands of words. A good way to keep your list updated is by searching your competitors to see which keywords they are using. Number 2. If you are making your website for the first time, take the top keywords into consideration when choosing your domain name. Domain names are a factor for search engines when ranking your website. Choose the domain name which best describes your business, and if possible, use the top keywords that are important to your business. Keep in mind this includes domain names for your website's internal pages. Number 3. Use a hosting provider that is fast and reliable. Search engines worry about providing the most accurate and fast results to their users. Make sure your provider is reliable and offers a fast service. There are other things you can do to improve your website speed, however, it will only be as fast as the server it is hosted on. Number 4. Take time to design your site structure in a way that is easy to read and understand by users in search engines. If your website does not have that much information, this will not be a hard task. Make a diagram of your homepage, choose the most important categories that will be on your main menu, and then list subcategories below. Making sure your site is easy to navigate can help SEO and improve the user experience. When your site grows, or you add new products, having a structure will help you maintain your site organized. Number 5. Many users today use search engines on their mobile devices. In fact, 50% of users who search for a local business on their mobile device will visit that business within 3 days. Search engines will factor how your website performs on mobile devices when ranking your business on mobile searches. Make sure your website is responsive, or even prioritize your mobile design over your desktop. Number 6. Use custom URL names for your internal website pages. Your URL names should describe the contents of each page and, if possible, include important keywords. Page URLs names can be part of your website structure. Usually they will have your domain name followed by a slash, the name of the page category, and if applicable, the name of the subcategory followed by another slash. Number 7. Set target keywords for each page of your website using the list of keywords you compiled. Your website content should have been written using as many keywords from that list as possible while still accurately describing each page and the information it contains. Use 1 or 2 keywords for each page if possible. Number 8. Take the time to write your title tags for each page of your website. The title tag is the heading of your webpage. This will be the blue section displayed on search engine results. It will only show the first 50 to 60 characters and even less than that on mobile searches. You want to accurately describe the contents of the page, paying more attention to the first words. Number 9. Make sure to use headings when writing your content. Having headings on each one of your pages will help search engines know what your page is about. This also makes for a more friendly user experience. Select titles that accurately describe the content under each heading. If possible, use important keywords when applicable. Number 10. Using images on your website can help users find you when searching for images. Images also provide you another opportunity to include important keywords on your website. Choose a file name for your image that describes the picture, and if possible, include keywords when saving your file. Include keywords on the page's alt text section to further describe each image. Number 11. When planning what content you will have on each page, you should consider producing content that includes your keywords. When writing, make sure to include keywords only when you can do so naturally. If you repeat keywords or use too many of them for the sake of doing so, Google may penalize you when ranking your site. If you planned your content keeping your keywords in mind, Including them in your writing will be easy. Number 12. Write informative meta descriptions for your pages that include keywords. The meta description is the content below your website's URL on search results that describes the contents of your page. Including keywords will not help you with your site's ranking. However, if your page does rank, this description will inform users of what information they can expect to find if they click on your site. Keywords included in the meta description will appear in bold font, drawing more attention to your website. Today it is helpful to not only rank high on search results but also take as much search engine real estate as possible, or have multiple pages come up on search results. Number 13. Use plenty of links to pages on your site within your content. When writing content, you may reference content located on a different page of your website. When you do, you can create a link on that page. This helps search engines know how all of the information found on your website is connected. If you use a term that users may not be familiar with, users may leave your website to search for more information about that term. If you discuss that term on another one of your pages, this will help your users have a better experience and stay on your site longer. How long a user stays on your website is another factor search engines use to rank you. One more example of internal linking is to provide links to related products on a product page. Number 14. Create a schedule to work on your website's search engine optimization every single month. Every month you do not work on SEO is a month your competitors will, and they will eventually outrank you. Schedule a time to update information on your website at least every 6 months. Search engines keep a record of how often you update your information. When your information is updated regularly, this will be another way of letting them know your information is trustworthy. SEO is not something you do once. SEO is an everyday practice, so make sure to keep that in mind and set up these reminders. Number 15. Visit the Google Search Console to submit your website's sitemap for inspection. Google's crawlers will eventually find a time to go through your website to scan it for information. You can submit your website yourself to speed up this process. This needs to be done so Google knows your website exists. These have been the basic practices you must do when creating a website you want to rank on search engines. This alone will probably not be enough to achieve the top rankings. Without these basic practices, however, your website will very unlikely rank at all. You will find that there are so many factors for achieving high rankings, many of which are out of your control. This makes these factors you can control that much more important for setting up a website destined for success. We hope you found this information helpful. If you enjoyed this content, give us a like or a thumbs up, we'd appreciate it. If you need help with search engine optimization to improve your inbound marketing results, just visit our website at www.connectionsolutions.com. SEO is only a small part of our Midas method, our very own 4-pillar fully managed business growth solution for companies like yours. If you need help growing your business and would like to learn more about the Midas method and our 100% return on investment guarantee, just visit our website at www.connectionsolutions.com. We hope you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed creating it for you, and we look forward to seeing you again real soon.